7:17 in the morning. It's January 25 and we're on the last days of January. Now, I have a workshop and I have too much extra fabric, and today I'm planning to make a pajama set line. Okay, let's see what we can make with this. I could make this as a top or a dress. I can trace my dress right there, but because the title of this video is to make a pajama set, and this is what we're going to do with this. That would be nice. So first we're going to find the stretch side. So this is the selvage side, and this is the stretch side. Both sides stretch, but this is more stretch. So that means I'm going to cut it using the stretch side this way. So this is how I cut my fabric. If this is the stretchy side, more stretchy side than this, so I'm going to cut it this way. So I'm going to put I have a black pattern already to my size, so I don't have to take measurements, okay? So let me get my paper pattern. So all you have to do is just find the black pattern of your size. And this is just a pajama set, so it doesn't have to be precise. So mine is up here. This is short. I don't even remember. This is short. I don't need this because that's the sleeve. Actually, I'm just going to do the pants first because that's easier. Okay, I'll do the blouse or the top later. So if you have a favorite pajama pants, and this is mine, all I'm going to do is trace both sides, front and back crotch, and then we're going to sew it in on the waist to the crotch, and then from the crotch down. So it's going to have one seam only in the middle, not on the side like this. Okay, this is the trick in making pajama. So you fold it this way to trace the front, right? And then you fold it this way to trace the back, okay? But just be careful because the back is until here. So you have to pull it a little bit higher in the waist so you can trace it perfectly. Okay? Okay, let's do it. So when I trace it this way, lengthwise to the selvage, because this is the stretch side. Okay? So when I trace it, I trace the front now. Okay, which one is the front? The one without the tag is the front. Okay, so this is my front. Yeah, and I'm going to put this here. But I gotta have room so that when I flip it to trace the back, like this, I need to trace the back, right? I'm going to flip it this way. So I need to have room for front and back. You'll know what I mean as soon as I'm done with doing it. So we have to make room. I know this is the tedious part, but the rest of the parts will be smooth sailing. Just make room for the front and the back when you flip it. I don't need that. This is live, so it takes a while, but it's going to be worth it. Anybody home? So it's so cold here in the workshop. It's actually 48 degrees. It's getting warmer. From outside, I don't even know what's the temperature, maybe 19 degrees Fahrenheit. So I just got here. I'm trying to warm up the workshop. So I have two heaters on. That one and a small heater. That one on the wall. And I'm going to change to my lighter outfit. No, I don't think I need it. Okay, so I'm going to find the front. This is the tag, so this is the back. This is the front, and I want to trace it this way. So, like this, folded in the middle. Okay, and so if you want to find the middle of the crotch, it's right there. See? That's the, you can see it because it's the seam. So let's trace the front. Okay, I'm going to trace it this way. Okay, to trace the front, make sure you have 2 inches or more up here in the front because I have a big belly. Okay, that's to give some room for the elastic. Okay, and then cut the excess if you don't need it. So right now I'm doing that. Front. So you just trace it with a marker and then all the way down and then 2 inches higher and then maybe an inch on this side. If you want to have more room for your belly, maybe an inch from here and then all the way down. Okay? So this is the side actually. So if you want more room for your belly, you could just put it here and on the as you trace here, right? Okay. I hope it's okay. So it's easier for me to trace. I'm going to use my ruler so it's quicker. And use my Sharpie. Okay? Okay. Let me see what it looks like. Hello everyone. I'm going to first trace the front and then flip it and then trace the back crotch, right? And we're going to make this in no time. So because I want more room in my belly here, so I'll just add like maybe 2 inches. 1, 2 inches, okay? like that. And then just follow the crotch. Just taper it to follow the crotch. Like that, okay? And then I'm going to trace it all the way down to the bottom with maybe however allowance you want. But this is just a pajama, so I want it this way, okay? I follow this, so maybe from here, that's how it's up to you how long you want, but here on the top I'll add 2 inches as well to allow for the elastic 1-2 inches, okay? And then here as well 2 inches to allow for the elastic, okay? Okay, and then this is the side seam now. I'm going to add maybe just an inch all the way down, okay? Like that. Okay, did it. Okay, so that's it. That's the front part. But I forgot. I shouldn't put a middle here because I just don't have a side seam. So what I'll do is I'll flip it to find the back crotch. See? This is the back because it has a flap, right? And then, so you're just finding the middle right there. Make sure to find the middle of the seam, okay? It's right there, so that's what I need to trace the full length of that, okay? And that's going to be on the flip side. So we're going to flip it, right? So just fold it properly, right? And then we're going to find again the crotch right there. Okay, and that's what you need to trace on the other side. Take note that the back is higher like this. So at least I have some mark anyway where the middle is. Okay. And then we're going to trace the back part. It don't have to be perfect, right? So I just make sure that I trace the bottom crotch, the crotch in the back. So let's do it. Actually, the back, this is the back now. Okay. Actually, the back is higher. I don't know how to do that. But anyway, we're going to go this way. And then I'll trace the crotch this way. This is his side. Okay, and then the rest, I'm going to just project it all the way down, and so you have an even straight line. Kind of. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? So that's all you need. Whoa! That's all you need, and then it's time to cut. Isn't that easy? And then we sew the what? Nobody's watching. It's okay. You'll see what I mean. I'm cutting now. Okay, I'm cutting now. Okay, and then I'm going to see how many minutes it took for me to cut the pants. I'm just going slow anyway. Okay, garbage. And then okay, and next what we do is we sew from the waist to the crotch and the front, and then we sew the waist to the back crotch and the back, and then we're going to flip it inside out. Okay, so I'm going to use the serger because it's quicker. Okay, and I don't have to replace my needles into jersey needles. So this is what I use to sew my pajama. Okay, so what I did was, this is the quick trick for making pajamas. You trace the front crotch right there. Okay, you trace the back crotch after you flip the pajama to get the back crotch, and then you just sew it front and back in the serger, right, like this, and then it's almost half done. It's almost half done. I just need to put the waistband and the ankle bands. Okay, let's go. What I'm doing here is I'm sewing from the waist to the crotch. Okay. You don't have to be perfect. Just make sure that you attach both seams. Yeah. Okay, front seam done. Let's do the other side. Let's do the back crotch. Okay. Make sure both sides are cut. Alright, I did that. So next, you're going to open it like this, and that's already your pajama. See? And then you're going to sew the elastic on the waist now. See? It fits me. And then I'm going to sew this first. From the middle. Okay. I don't have to put clips on it. I can just hold it with my hands. Okay. Just make sure that the seams are aligned. Okay, the front and the back seams, crotch, are aligned. And then I continue sewing from the middle down. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's easier with my serger because why? Because it's got 4 threads and then 2 to catch the seam. Okay, just make sure they're caught under there, right? Can you see this? I'm trying to sew the inside seam now. The bottom is a little uneven. It's like 3/4 inch uneven, but we'll just make it even. Okay, so I just sew the inside of the seam, one side, okay? This side is sewn, and let's do the other side, this side. Yeah, it's that easy. So I'm doing this live with no edits, so you can see how easy that was, how quick that was. And you can see step by step. Just make sure you catch both sides, okay? So you don't have to go back over. Okay. It doesn't have to be perfect because they're just pajamas. But this is not even uneven. It's just perfect. It's a trick. This is how I make a lot of pajamas, and I use it to go to work. Because I don't have to dress up where I work. Okay, and then after this, all we need to fix is the waistband. We're almost done. Okay. There you go. That's my pajama. One first step is to fold the fabric. Next step is to trace the front crotch. Next step is to trace the back crotch. Next step is to sew from the crotch front to and then do the crotch back. And then there are no side seams, so I just sewed the inseam, the inside seam. And so that's it. That's my pajama pants. We already did the bottom, but we gotta do the waist now, okay? The waist and the that's my size, because I traced it from my favorite pants. That's it. Easy, right? Yes. And then I'm going to do the elastic now. Let me find elastic. Shoop. I always have a stack of elastic. That's my elastic. I think this is good. So how do you put the elastic? So this is the elastic that I want. I just need to quarter it. Okay. We're going to quarter this. First, I gotta see if this is really what I want. I think it's good. It's not too tight. Let me turn this off now. Okay, I hope that's good. Is that too tight? How many inches is that? 28. 29.5. It's 29.5. But my waist is like, depending on the elasticity of your elastic, my waist is 32. Okay, let me calculate it. So I give some stretch, so I only have 28. So let me see. But I have 28, so I'll use that. That's good enough. I'm going to just attach both ends together like this. Okay. And it's not going to be should I zigzag it? No, just do this. I think I could zigzag it, right? So 1, 2, 3. I'm going to zigzag it and use the thinner. Okay. Let's use our machines. Okay, I'm just using my zigzag stitch. Okay, we did it. And cut it. I attached it, and now I'm going to find the quarters. Okay, that's 1/4. And then if you quarter it, it's going to make it even when you attach. Just mark the quarters right there. Okay, and we'll do the same for this. Doesn't matter for front or back, just find the quarter. Okay. So this is how long. Okay, where is the front and where is the back? You see? So this is the front. Okay, and this is the back. The back is normally higher, see? And then, so we're going to find the quarters now. See, there's a difference of the width of the waist and the width of the elastic. Of course, this is shorter. So find the quarter and then you can proceed from there. Okay, so the okay, so the middles are the quarter, 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 quarter. Okay, so I'm going to this time use clips. I'm looking for my clips. Not bad. So I'm going to clip the quarters. I need 4. Now, I'll just put the connecting thing on the side and off the quarter. Okay. So when I attach it, I want to leave some fabric over the elastic. Maybe 1/4 inch. Okay. Okay, 1/4 inch. Just find the quarter on the elastic and make it coincide the mark that you made on the side seams. And then clip. Okay, so we did 3 clips now, 1 more for the front. Just make sure that your fabric, your elastic is not twisted, okay? Make sure it's not twisted. Okay. Okay, we're going to the serger again. Hello, we're going to serger again. Now I'm doing the waistband. I need to attach the elastic, and I find it quicker because I have a serger. You can do it with a zigzag stitch too, but I just have a serger and that's what I'll use. So when I attach it, you'll find out that my pants is wider than the elastic, so I just stretch it like that so that when it goes through the cutting tool over there, they're both sticking together and even, okay? Not like this, but like this, okay? So you stretch as you pull it tight a little bit as you go, okay? My nose is running. I'm standing while I'm sewing because I don't want to sit. Okay. Here we go. And if you find it hard to do that, so maybe you can put another one in the middle, like here. You can put a clip in the middle so it's not too far to stretch. Okay, so ready? Let's try this. Open, clip and sew. Ah, I know it's tricky, but this is the quickest way I can do it. Open, okay. I don't want to cut the elastic, I just want to cut the extra fabric. Let's go. Okay, that's 1/2 down. Then the other half, let's go. Okay. Then I'm going to put a clip in the middle. So it's not very long to stretch. Okay. 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 We're almost done. Oh, we're halfway. So this one I gotta put a clip here. So it's not a very hard way to stretch it. almost done. So this one, just put a clip in the middle, like this. So it's like this. Okay, we're almost done. Okay, so at least I attached the elastic to my pants now. So all I need to do is just fold it this way and sew, and then fold it this way and sew. That accounts for the allowance that I put 2 inches. So it will cover the foldings. One fold and then 2 fold. So it's a neat finish. Right, let's move on to our other sewing machine. I'm going to use my Juki this time, okay, because the elastic is a little bit thick and I don't want to use my domestic sewing machine. I want to use my Juki, okay, because it's stronger and it can go through thick folds. So I'm going to fold it this way first to sew on the top, right? And then I'm going to fold it again to sew here on the bottom, okay? So I still have enough room. For folding, yeah, okay. I'm also standing. I'm using my whatever thread is there so I save time. So I'm going to fold now this way and sew on the edge. Do I need to clip it? Yeah, I better clip it. Yes. Just to make it even. Okay. So this is going to be folded once. Okay. This side is going to be folded once. Okay. And then this side is going to be folded down once. Okay. And then the middle is going to be folded. Okay, down once. Wherever. So at least I know where the middles are. Okay? I can stretch it, pull it a little bit. Okay? So here we go. Maybe I'll do the same. I'll take this and put it in the middle so it's not a very far stretch. Because I don't want it to shift because this has elastic. Yeah. So it's better to put like elastic in between so it don't shift when you stretch it. We got tricks. Okay. I'll just use the maybe 5 mm. 5 mm? Yeah. Let's go. Wow. Wow. Why it's not working? It's on, right? Yes, it's working. Let's make it faster. Okay. sews like butter. I love it. So I just need to clip it so it don't move while I sew. Oh no, sorry. Oh shit, sorry. I gotta go forward. Forward. Shit. Oh no. There's something wrong with my machine. When it's really cold, it makes it cut the fabric. That's the problem with my machine. When it's really cold, it cuts the fabric. It cuts the thread, I mean. Let's see. No way. How am I going to sew this? Actually, I have an... There's something wrong with my machine. When it's winter, all it does is cut. So what I did before, I turn it backwards. That's how I sew. Let me see if it will work. I gotta do 911 on my... I gotta do 911 on my Juki. In the winter, it's not reliable. Let me see. I don't know what to do now. Oh, you know, the funny thing about my Juki. So, when you step on the pedal, here, that means it's supposed to go, right? But, there's something wrong with my pedal. When I step on it, it cuts the thread. So what I did, I turn it backwards, but I press this with my heel and it goes, it doesn't cut the thread. So I'll see if this works. Oh my god. Oh no. Shit. It worked earlier. See? If I press it on the left side, it goes. So that's what I'll do right now so I can continue with my project. There's something wrong with my machine. This happened to me like 2 years ago. After COVID, I had to sew some more and it took so long for the service center to give me a new one. So I reversed it backwards and put my heel on the left corner and it went like butter. So we're going to continue with our project. I got so many cuts here now. Okay, let's continue. Okay. Anyway, I can survive. Let's start where we left off. This way. Okay. I just need this out of there. Okay. And we're going to continue with our project. Okay. I'm making it like maybe 4. Yeah. Just make sure I step on the left corner, bottom corner on my pedal. Okay, here we go. Shit. It's working backwards. Okay. But it's working, alright. I know my machine better this time. Shit. Gotta go like this. Start. 1 inch. Backwards. Okay, let's go. What? Stop. continue this. We're doing great. Okay, we will survive. Okay, I'm already in the middle back seam. We did it. Yes, despite of all the odds, we did it. Okay, just stretch it. Okay. Okay, we had a malfunction of our sewing machine, but it's okay. We're good. Because when it's winter, it's like negative degrees 20, negative 20 degrees. So Fahrenheit in Connecticut. That's why my machine goes cuckoo. Shit. It just cuts it. So I have to go back an inch. Yeah, we will be okay. Shit. My problem is I accidentally cut it. So we did it. Okay. And then we're going to do the second fold this way. Right? And that's it. We're going to put our clips again so that we won't get lost in stretching it. Okay. And then I'm going to fit it and I'll show you how it looks like. Okay. It looks right. See? It looks right. Doesn't have to be perfect, but it looks right. See? Just need to do this. And then we gotta put a band on the bottom. Just make it even and then make a band at the bottom. So far, anybody say hi? Nobody say hi. I did it. Okay, I'm almost done. Just the band at the bottom after this. One last pass. So I fold it again this way and sew it at the bottom this time, this side. I think I gotta do the top first. You can't sew it in the bottom because it's easier to sew when I'm sewing on the top. Let's do top first and then we'll do another top stitch on the 1 inch below. Okay? Let's go. This is so funny. Okay, I'm not going to suffer this again. I'm going to take this out, right? And get the new one. new one. Okay, where's my new one? I have a box. That I got from Juki a long time ago. We're going to get a new one. This is my other spare pedal. This is my spare pedal. Yay! I hope this works this time. This is the problem with the Juki 2010Q, right? But they already have made new innovations. There's a new model for this. But this is what I got from during COVID times. I was sewing masks and giving it to the fire department and to the community. So I hope this will work. Is this new? Yeah. Let me see. This is my old one. That one looks old. This one is worn out. Yeah. Okay, maybe I'll use this next time. Let's see if this works. This is the one that came from Juki, USA. It looks new. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Just plug and play. Let's see. If it works! Let's see if it works! So we can finish our project. Yes! Perfect! Better. I can work faster. Oh my gosh, it's so fast! Okay, that's one side. That was fast. Okay, and then we're going to put another one on the bottom, like 1 inch down. Or maybe you can put 2. It's up to you. You can either put 1 in the middle, or you can make it 4. It's up to you, but I'll just make it maybe 2 or 3. So we top stitch on the top, right? And then maybe another one, 2 more, maybe 1 in the bottom and 2 in the middle. Let's try that. Because I have a faster sewing machine because of my pedal. No. So we're going to put the bottom stitch first. I'd rather have the clips on the quarters again, so I can mark how far I need to go and the stretch is even, right? It can stretch it more evenly, right? Okay. It's not perfect, but it works. Okay, I'm not yet really an expert on this, but it works. Okay, there you go. It looks okay. I'm going to put 2 more stitches in the middle, or maybe 1 stitch. You'll see. Maybe 2. Okay, here we go. I think it's only one, one stitch. That's all I can afford, 1 stitch. Okay, it's actually uneven. But that's it. We just need to make the bottom band, okay? I know it's kind of wrinkly. It turned into bacon, but we did it. Now let's make the bottom even and add some waist ankle bands. Let's add some ankle bands. Now you see that it's uneven. You just cut it to make it even. Yes, that's all you need to do. Cut it to make it even. So this is the front, okay, and this is the back, okay, and we're going to just let it drop naturally. It's not. And then let me see. I'm going to do it folded using the back. And this is the front. This is the back. Cut even. It's not perfect, but it works. It works. Hello. It disappeared. I'm still here. Anybody there? So I'm going to make the band on the bottom. Okay. I'm almost done here. Oh, I just add a band for the bottom and I'm done. I did the top. Now I'm going to do the band. And first, in order to know how long the band will be, I have to measure it. Okay, so right now it says 10 inches. It's 5 times 2, 10. So I need 80%. So I need 8 inches. Okay. I know I need it. I'm going to sew on the stretch side. Here. Let's make it. We're going to sew the wrist, the band on the bottom. So when I make a band on the bottom, I find the stretch side. So if this is the stretch side, I'm going to cut 8 inches. So this is more than enough. Okay. I need to learn. Do I have extras here? No, that's a different size. Okay, so that's how wide I want this wrist, my ankle bands. So okay, then we're going to find the 8 inches. I'm going to cut from the two, so how much is 8 inches? Okay, and then that's like 5.5. And then, yeah, that's kind of even. I'll just cut the curl and make it even. It's kind of even. Okay, so what I'll do, so right now you will see that that's 8.5 inches to allow for the seam allowance. So I'll just this way. So I'm going to sew this way. In my serger. Okay, let's go. Serger time. Oh my god, so many problems. Make sure you catch both sides. Okay. I love my serger. Okay, that's how you make the band. So you fold it in half. That's my band for my bottom for my pants. Okay, like this. One down, one to go. Okay, that's the second band for the bottom of my pants. So after this, I don't have time to do the top now, but at least I showed you the pants. How I made it. Okay, so it's time to put this is garbage. Garbage. Put this together. So to do that, I'm going to have to turn it inside out. And then I'm going to quarter this again and mark it. That's the easiest way to attach bands. Quarter it. That's the trick. Trick of the trade. And then I'm going to fold it and mark. Okay, do the same on the other side. Okay, we did it. Okay, quartered. I'll do the same here, quarters. This is how you attach the ankle band to the bottom of the pants. You find the quarters and mark it. Okay. Find the quarters and mark it. I'll do the same for the other side. Okay. Now we're going to clip the quarters. Okay. We're going to clip the quarters. This is the inseam. That's where I'm going to attach the thick part of my band. Okay. Just like that. Okay. And then Okay. Okay. One side. Okay, when you sew it, you just stretch it like this. So you will find out that the width is not even because naturally the pants is wider than the band. So I'm going to show you how I attach band. Okay, right there. So I put band on top and make that with smaller like 2 and start sewing. Actually, I can. Oh no, there's nothing. I've been sewing with no bobbin thread. And it's not even sewing. Hi, Nako. Should I use the serger? Let's try the serger. See if I can use the serger for the bottom bands. I'm not sure. Will this help? Will this help? I don't know. I think we will have to make it this way. Okay, I put the pants on the bottom. Almost there. Okay, let me see how it looks like. I went over it 2 times. So, this is how the band looks like now. Let's see. That's good. That's good. There's just something I need to cut. So it looks perfect. That's the bottom band of my pants. Okay. I'm going to fit it as soon as I finish the other one. Okay, let's do the other one. Okay. I just put 2 clips. Start in the middle. And put the long. Okay, I start in the middle inseam and put the band inside. Okay, we did it. That's the other side of my pants band. See, there's the pants bottom. So it's got a band now. So this is my fully made project. So this is the back and this is the front. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's wearable. I'm going to do a test. I'm going to do a test now. Get this out of the way and then get this off the floor. And then get this off there. And then I'm going to use this. See if it fits. So 2.5 for the width of my band is okay. There's my pants. It's perfect. I need more room here, but it's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect for me. Just enough room. I did it live. No edits, no cuts.